and I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
Hello everyone, welcome to my other channel. This is the second part and today we're talking about the MUN. Okay, so basically this is the first time I thought about Model United Nations, but I tried to explain what I knew, and I hope that we can learn together. If you guys think that this is good, you can give likes, and if you want to give a suggestion or opinion, you can drop your comments on the comment section. And if you think that this video will be so useful and it will be good to be shared, so make sure that you will share it, and don't forget to subscribe, because I will share more about my activities and other content. But before that, today I would like to talk about the Model United Nations. So last week I followed a conference called MUN or MUN, and it was like created by the Asia Youth Model United Nations from the Global Network, Global International Network, if I didn't wrong. So what is that? So Model United Nations is a kind of simulation of United Nations conference or meeting where we will represent one of the country in that. So in MUN we will be divided into some councils. Example, before I went to the UFM Council. You could also join the UNESCO, IMF, WHO, UNITE, and etc. But when you go to that one council, you'll be gathered with other delegates from other countries. But it doesn't mean that you have, example, if you're from Indonesia, it doesn't mean that you have to represent Indonesia. Sometimes you will get another country to be represented by you. So after you are in that room, you will be together with other delegates, and you guys actually will start the discussion. But before that, I want to go back to what am I doing from the start and until the end of the conference. So the first thing that we do, we should submit our position paper. So position paper is something we call it as an essay or your stance for your country. Like that. Example, you represent USA, or you represent Australia, or you represent China or Japan. You have to put your stance for that issue. Example, issues about financing and managing the water issue in the world. So you try to put your stance about your country relate with that issue. It's if you curious about how to make that position paper, you can search in Google. There are a lot of examples about how to create or how to make a good position paper. So after we create position paper, actually position paper should be only 2 pages with the reference, like footnote. After you create the position paper, the next step is you submit it. But the position paper is also based on the study guide and also based on your secondary resource through internet, journal, ebook, and anything that you know about your country and how your country responds every situation that is mentioned in the topic. After after you submit the position paper, the next is you will be on the conference. So after you submit it, you will be on the room, right? You will meet with other delegates, and you will start the conference. So there will be chair, co-chair, and the rapporteur. The chair and the co-chair and the rapporteur is the board of director, and they try to conduct the conference from the start until the end of the conference. There are actually 6 sessions for the committees. So the first session committees until the fifth, only 5. So the first session sometimes will take around 1.5 hours. Before I started, since it's online, I didn't know if it's like offline, but if it's online, you will be started at 9:30 until 5 p.m. It's already included with lunch, coffee break, and so forth, and rest, something like that. So the first thing you'll do is like they will do the roll call. The chair or the co-chair will start the roll call. But if you're the beginner, sometimes they will show you about how to do or conduct this conference because you're the beginner. Sometimes they will start it like they will mention and they will explain about how to start the roll call, or how you have to respond, how you have to start your speech, how all this conference will be conducted like that. So they will start for the roll call. They will mention for every countries. If you are so there will be 2 options. The first one is present, and the second one is present and voting. So if you choose present, you can choose either yes, no, or abstain. But if you want to choose present and voting, you have to say yes or no. You can abstain. And after the roll call, and after every delegate choose yes or no, or they prefer abstain, the debate will be opened. The debate will be opened, and sometimes you're going to the GSL, General Speaker List, who want to be on the General Speaker List and who want to start their speech, like start their debate, start their opening. You can talk everything you want. Sometimes the GSL takes like 1 minute for each person, something like that. It depends on the delegate, how many delegates are in that council, something like that. So after the GSL and after everyone already explained about what they want and what their country stance is, how they respond, the situation nowadays and everything, the debate will be started again. We open the debate. Who wants to put emotion? There we should be active. Like we should be really active, and we have to like raise our placard. We call it placard. We have to raise our placard as our country representation, and we will talk about what kind of motion that should be related with the big of grand themes. Yeah, I would like to suggest you that if you follow the Model United Nations, you should do it as active as you can, because they really observe you, especially the rapporteur, the chair, and the co-chair, or the board of directors. They will really take a focus on you. They will be monitoring you. Who will be active or who will inactive, who will just passive, something like that. So after you put the motion, and then the chair or the co-chair will ask who wants to like support this motion. I mean, like, who wants this motion like work, or who wants this motion being discussed. And if your country agree, you just raise your placard and you say okay, we are okay with that. And after that, the chair and the co-chair will start again to ask about who wants to be on the speaker list to talk about the motion. And before, I really active and I always raise my placard. I always want to be participated. So if you want to be participated, I suggest you to really understand about your country's stances, and you should know also about the big theme and through every perspective, something like that. So after that, it's basically like that's called moderate caucus. So we can choose the moderate caucus or unmoderated caucus. If you're moderate caucus, it's like speech. You can choose either like example, the delegate of US would like to moderate caucus for 10 minutes and 1 minute for each person. So it means that there will be 10 delegates to talk about that motion. But if you just a moderate caucus, it means that you don't need to like for each person is 1 minute, but you can gather, you do lobbying, you can go or jump from one delegate to other delegate, and you make sure that you create a block or alliance together with you, something like that. Because the goal of the Model United Nations Conference is a draft resolution which will answer the problem right now, which will create a solution about what we face today for all countries. So after it's basically something that we do from the first session of the committee and the last committee. Okay, and the next is about the appreciation. So if you joined Asia Youth Model United Nations, there are 5 appreciation that is given to the delegates for every councils. The first one, or the highest one, is the best delegates, the one which is more active, encourage and conduct discussion to people lives. The second one is the most outstanding delegates. The third one is the honorable mention. Fourth one is the verbal commendation, and the last one is the best position paper. So when you already discuss and you finish from the first competition until the fourth session, you have to start to make a working paper, and you have to that working paper will conduct you to create a draft resolution. The draft resolution will be made by your blog. There will be sponsor and the signature. The sponsor is the one that will what is it called? The sponsor is like the main team, and the signature is the signature is someone that shouldn't be from your blog. It's okay, maybe from another blog, no problem. But there are only 2 draft resolutions that will be given to the chair or the co-chair, and these 2 draft resolutions will be presented, and there will be Q&A, and there will be a conclusion of it, and there will be vote in the end of the presentation. If there are like 3 blocks or 4 blocks, make sure if like in the end there are only 2 draft resolutions, maybe another block can like rejoin or it will be mixed. So it means that there are only 3 blocks, like 2 choices to that. Okay, next. I think that's all. So if you have question like so the fifth appreciation, should it be from the like winning block? It's not necessary. The juries, the board of directors will also observe. If you are active, even your draft resolution is not approved, you could be selected by them. So it's not necessary you have to be on the winning block. But if you are on the winning block, I think that it's way better, and you'll get more opportunities, especially if you become the sponsor. So the point in Model United Nations, you should be active, participate more, and you should know about your topic, your country stances, the status quo that you face, the problem that you face, and the problem that every country faces. So you create a genuine and a good solutions, inclusive solutions for every country. Even I understand that every country face different problems, but you at least that you propose something that could be applied inclusively. Okay, so is it fun for joining Model United Nation? I think yes. Do I want to join another Model United Nation again? Yes. And do I suggest you to join AYIMUN Model United Nation even you're the beginner? Just join that, really. That's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not good also. I still learning, and I'm so thankful with my council before, the board of director and everyone really helped me a lot to improve myself, and also encourage me to learn more about this conference, about this kind of modern language. So I really suggest you to join and try to follow some of the Modern United Nation conferences, something like this, because it's not only that you create relation, you meet with a new friends, you will see others' perspective, you will see how complex the problem in every country, especially related to. So this is really good